Have you ever walked into a beautifully designed room and felt something was off? Maybe it was the lighting, the furniture arrangement, or even the color schemes. These subtle mistakes can impact how the room feels and functions. So welcome to the channel where we explore the art and science of architecture. In this video, we are exploring 7 common interior design mistakes and obviously how to fix them or to avoid them. Whether you are revamping your living room, refreshing your bedroom, or designing the brand new space, these tips will help you create more harmonious and inviting environment. So let's get started. Mistake number 1: ignoring lighting. Lighting is one of the most crucial elements in the interior design, yet often treated as an afterthought. One overhead light may feel convenient, but it often leaves the room feel one-dimensional and flat. Imagine trying to relax in a living room that's either too dim or too harsh. It's uncomfortable, isn't it? Proper lighting transforms how the space feels, from functional to warm and inviting. To fix this, think about lighting in layers. Ambient lighting provides overall illumination. This could be your ceiling lights or a statement chandelier. Think of it as a base layer. It sets the tone and ensures basic visibility, but can often feel flat on its own. Task lighting is focused and functional, perfect for specific activities like reading, cooking, or working. Desk lamps, under cabinet lights in the kitchen, or floor lamps near seating areas are excellent options for adding targeted brightness where it's needed most. Accent lighting adds depth and drama, highlighting art, architectural details, or even indoor plants. Wall sconces, LED strip lights, or even small spotlights can make these features pop and add a layer of sophistication to your space. Don't underestimate the power of dimmer switches either. They give you flexibility to adjust the mood throughout the day, from bright and energizing during the day to soft and cozy in the evening. And natural light, it's your best friend. Keep your window unobstructed by heavy drapes or furniture. Use sheer curtains or blinds to filter the light instead of blocking it entirely. A well-lit space isn't just functional, it's also more inviting and uplifting. Mistake number 2: poor furniture layout. Have you ever walked to a room and felt you are navigating a maze of furniture? That's a sign of poor furniture layout. One common mistake is pushing all furniture against the walls to create more space. Ironically, it often makes the room feel disconnected and awkward. A thoughtful layout encourages movement and interaction. Instead, consider how the space will be used. For example, in a living room, create a seating arrangement that encourages conversation. Anchor the area with a rock, ensuring it's large enough to hold at least the front legs of your furniture. This helps define the space and visually connect the pieces. Think about the room's flow. If people are constantly tripping over furniture or struggling to navigate around awkwardly placed items, it's time to rethink the layout. Leave at least 60 to 90 centimeters of clearance for comfortable movement around pathways and doors. For multifunctional spaces, such as a living dining area, use furniture to create distinct zones. For example, a sofa can act as a divider between the living area and the dining table. Or you can use an open bookshelf to separate spaces without blocking light. A well laid out room feels both functional and inviting, and it's much easier to enjoy your space when it's thoughtfully arranged. Before we move on to another mistake, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to share, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. Mistake number 3: choosing style over comfort. Style is important, but comfort should never take a backseat, especially for the furniture you use daily. Imagine buying a stunning sofa, only to find out it's too stiff to enjoy it. The same goes for chairs that look like art pieces, but leave your back in pain after 10 minutes. Comfort and usability are just as crucial as aesthetics. When shopping for furniture, always test it out. Sit on sofas, feel the fabric, and make sure it meets your needs. Consider how you will be using the piece. A soft, cushy sofa might be great for lounging during the movie nights, but less ideal for hosting formal guests who need supportive seating. Dining chairs should be comfortable enough for long meals or conversations without causing discomfort. Think about materials too. Leather might look sleek, but it can feel cold in the winter and sticky in the summer. Velvet adds luxury, but may not hold up in homes with kids or pets. Balancing practicality and style ensures that your space is both beautiful and livable for everyday use. Mistake number 4 is skipping a color plan. Color can transform a room, but without a plan, it can quickly overwhelm. Randomly mixing colors often results in a space that feels chaotic and mismatched. A cohesive palette creates harmony and helps everything work together. Start with neutral base for walls and larger furniture pieces. Neutrals like white, beige or grey provide a calming foundation. Then add 2 to 3 accent colors through decor like cushions, rugs or wall art. These accents bring the personality to the space. If you are feeling bold, you can incorporate patterns, but ensure they share similar tones to avoid clashing. If you are nervous about mixing colors, look to nature for inspiration. Earthy tones, soft greens and warm blues are timeless choices. Use tools like color wheels or online design apps to experiment with combinations. A cohesive color scheme is the backbone of a polished design, creating balance and unity across the entire room. And don't forget to test your colors. Paint swatches on your wall and observe how they change throughout the day under different lighting conditions. A planned color scheme creates visual continuity, making your home feel put together and well thought out. Mistake number 5: ignoring scale and proportion. A room that's poorly scaled can feel awkward, no matter how expensive or stylish the furniture is. For example, a massive sectional sofa in a small living room dominates the space, while undersized art on large walls feels out of place. Scale and proportion are key to balance. Before you buy, measure your room and your furniture. For wall art, aim to fill about 2/3 of the wall's width for a balanced look. For rugs, ensure at least the front legs of your furniture rest on it. This anchors the space and ties everything together. Pay attention to ceiling height too. If you have high ceilings, consider taller furniture or vertical elements like bookcases or curtains that extend to the ceiling to emphasize the height. For smaller spaces, choose furniture with sleek profiles and avoid oversized items that can make the room feel cramped. The right scale ensures your room feels harmonious and well proportioned. Don't forget to consider the balance of empty and filled spaces. Leave some breathing room around furniture and decor to prevent the room from feeling overcrowded. Well-proportioned design is all about creating harmony between the elements, ensuring that no single piece feels out of place or overbearing. Mistake number 6: overcrowding the space. Too much furniture or decor can make the room feel suffocating. It's tempting to display all your favorite pieces, but restraint is a key. A clutter-free space is not only more functional, but also more visually appealing. Start by removing 1 or 2 items from each surface. Negative space allows the eye to rest and highlights your most important pieces. For smaller rooms, opt for multifunctional furniture to maximize utility without overcrowding. Simplicity creates a sense of calm and makes your room easier to navigate. Embrace vertical storage if you need to keep things accessible but out of the way. Floating shelves or wall-mounted hooks are practical solutions that don't take up the floor space. Utilize furniture with hidden storage compartments, like ottomans or coffee tables, to maintain a streamlined look while keeping necessities within reach. Think about the emotional impact of overcrowding too. Spaces filled with too much stuff can feel overwhelming and stressful. By editing your belongings and only showcasing the items you truly love or use often, you create a space that reflects your personality while remaining breathable and open. Less is more, and every piece should have a purpose or tell a story. And finally, mistake number 7: forgetting about the storage. Even the most beautifully designed room can't escape the chaos of everyday life without proper storage. Lack of organization leads to clutter, which can ruin the overall aesthetics. So plan for both visible and hidden storage. Built-ins, baskets, and multifunctional furniture like storage benches are lifesavers. Think about how you use the space and where the items naturally accumulate. For example, in a living room, consider storage options for blankets, remote controls, and books. In a bedroom, ensure you have solutions for clothing, shoes, and accessories. Utilize vertical space to its fullest potential. Tall cabinets, wall-mounted shelves, and hooks can provide storage without taking up the floor space. Don't forget about underutilized areas, like the space under the bed or stairs. Storage bins or drawers designed to slide under furniture are perfect for tucking away seasonal items or extra linens. Also, consider aesthetic storage solutions. Woven baskets, decorative boxes, or stylish sideboards can hide clutter while contributing to your decor. The goal is to create a space where everything has its place. When your home is well organized, it's not only more functional, but also far more enjoyable to live in. Thoughtful storage keeps your home looking polished and helps to maintain a sense of calm among daily chaos. So that's it, and those are the 7 common interior design mistakes and how to avoid them. So let's do a quick recap. Don't ignore lighting. Think in layers. Plan your furniture layout to encourage flow and function. Balance style with comfort, especially for everyday items. Stick to a cohesive color plan. Consider scale and proportion to create harmony. Avoid overcrowding. Negative space is your friend. Prioritize storage to keep your space tidy and functional. Which of these mistakes have you made before? Or maybe you've got a tip of your own? Share it below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future design tips and tricks. See also my other videos on the living room and bathroom, top 10 design mistakes to avoid. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.